can do what they do so outstanding well, which is to innovate and scale up their businesses. So government's job is really, in a sense, to be the groundsperson and the empire. But the players have to be on the field. They have to make the centuries. They have to get the wickets and take the outstanding catches. That's really what they have to do. Our job is to support them.
Okay, your job is to support them, but let me ask you this specifically now, because what can the central government do in terms of playing facilitator? I can understand that your role would be significant when it comes to taxation, and a lot of people actually have woes, tax-related woes, not just big corporates but even startups. How do you deal with ESOPs and so on and so forth, the angel tax, for instance? So a long list of what ought to be done on the tax front. Is that largely going to be the remit of the central government? Because when it comes to actual approvals, when it comes to clearances, that's the domain of the state government.
So how is it that governments can work with an entrepreneurial ecosystem is a matter that's been studied extensively around the world. And obviously, as we've formulated our policies, we have taken advantage of that research. In fact, I myself led one of those research efforts, in fact, for the UPA government in 2010-2011, when we issued a very wide-ranging set of recommendations on what should be done for the entrepreneurial ecosystem in India. So we've taken advantage of that report. We've taken advantage of the report that Professor Tarun Khanna did for Niti Aayog. We've taken advantage of all of the consultations that the Commerce Ministry has been doing with startups more recently in preparation of Startup India, Stand Up India. So based on all that research and our own practical knowledge, I myself have been a venture capitalist for many years. Based on all of that very practical knowledge, there are four major areas that this research tells us that government can really facilitate. Number one, of course, has to deal with financing. And what can we do about financing? And there we've already taken a big step forward with the India Aspiration Fund. We can talk about that in detail. Number two is in terms of compliance. And there, of course, we've already started with ease of doing business, and we're doing a lot of work there, and there's more to come. Number three is the area that you brought up, which is taxes. And it's related compliance in a way, but we want to really help in streamline taxation. Again, that's an initiative that's underway for all types of businesses and all individuals, and of course we'll pay special attention to startups as well. And then finally, it is all about innovation. It's all about innovation. And so as far as innovation is concerned, we really have to make sure that our universities, that our entrepreneurs, our innovators are able to work through incubators, through research universities, through collaborations.